I walked into the boarding area and I noticed these 7 kids sitting in the boarding area that appeared to be together, but it likewise appeared that they appeared to be rather uncomfortable in the situation. It just seemed very odd to me. So I began discussing or asking one of the handlers what was going on, and subsequently learned that they were not U.S. citizens and that they were being transported from McAllen to New York, flying through Dallas. I find it pretty outrageous that whether they're accompanied or unaccompanied, we should not be moving minor children hundreds of miles or thousands of miles from the point of detention, whether they're with a parent or not. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It's disgraceful, and it leads to further complications relating to reuniting these minors with their families. Instead of taking them off the jet bridge, they put them in an American Airlines SUV and took them out of sight. I mean, if American Airlines is against the U.S. government utilizing their aircraft and their airline in order to separate these kids from their families, then what are they doing helping facilitate having these kids avoid the press and the American public? I mean, they want to hide this. They want to make sure that it appears like it's not happening. Well, guess what? It is happening. I met with 10 mothers yesterday in detention, each one of whom described the same thing, having their child stripped from them upon being detained. They broke down uncontrollably. It was a very, very difficult day for me. It was a very difficult day having them recount what happened. I wonder how many people from the White House have gone to one of these detention centers and met with one of these mothers. I wonder if Stephen Miller, the immigration czar, the architect of this draconian policy, I wonder how many times he's traveled down to South Texas to one of these detention centers. I'm going to venture a guess, a pretty good one, that the answer is 0.